Hey Aries, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Let's take a look into your reading for the 20th through the 31st. Wow. This is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements. We've got the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups behind that. Aries, I'm going to keep that for your overall energy. We're going to do a 9-card spread, and then we will close your reading off with love messages from the person that you are connecting with, if anyone at all. Aries, what's going on? So you've got the Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords for your overall energy. This is telling me that you're feeling quite optimistic here. You see that with the Six of Swords when it comes to some sort of situation that involves emotions, deep emotions. There you are at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Two of Swords wanting to come out. You don't, I feel like at this point in time, you don't have clarity that you would like, but I feel like Knight of Wands, I feel like you have this energy behind you that tells me you've got this. It's not like I guess it would be a sense of determination to see things through with whoever or whatever this is that you are focused on. Let's see. The Hermit. The Hermit. Ooh. So you may have been aloof or withdrawn from whoever it is that you are connecting with. If you are connecting with someone, or maybe you've just been withdrawn in general. You've been kind of detached in a sense. And I feel like you're coming out of this. Four of Swords, King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you're wanting to come out with this Knight of Wands energy because you've taken the time out to reflect and to heal what you needed to. Sorry, just had the chills. And this did you a lot of good because you're coming out on top. That's what I'm getting with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. We have two Cancerian cards here, the Moon and the Chariot. So they're very, I want to say contradicting type of energies. The Moon here is really all about, things that are obscure and hidden away from light and awareness. This is also, our subconscious. The Chariot here, this is all about forward movement with a clear idea of the actions, the conscious actions that we are wanting to take towards something. So these are very, very opposite from one another. And I feel like for a very long time you've been kind of, I don't want to say fighting with yourself over what you what you are wanting to do about a certain situation or a dynamic. You had a really hard time trying to figure out whether or not you wanted to permanently stay withdrawn, or if you were going to eventually move towards whatever this is. This doesn't have to be involving another person. This Ace of Cups and the Six of Swords, this is also giving the vibe of someone who is having an emotional withdrawal, an emotional renewal within themselves. You know, drawing back your energy. And I'm having deja vu right now, I swear. I feel like I had been explaining exactly what I'm explaining at this very moment, looking at these cards, holding these two cards in my hand. That's crazy. But anyways, your overall energy is telling me that if you are, maybe it's both, maybe you are feeling optimistic and a sense of renewal within your emotions. Maybe you have been taking some sort of time out when it came to a connection or dynamic. But I am seeing that with the Four of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles, you taking the time to heal. Four of Swords and the Six of Swords are all about drawing back your energy back to yourself so that you can heal, detach, reflect, and now you are embodying the energy of the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This is someone who woke up from a slumber and is like, I know exactly what I want. I know what I want to invest my time and energy into, and no one's gonna stop me with the Knight of Wands energy attached to this. Even though I see you in this energy, Aries, I feel like you still don't have all the clarity that you would like. And that's kind of what's still like in the back of your mind. But you're liking how you're feeling at this point in time. That's what I'm getting. You are choosing to, and if you're not yet or haven't considered it, you should consider choosing to embody this this very assertive, very solid type of energy, because regardless of what the situation is, having this type of perspective and energy behind you is going to help you continue onward with whatever direction that you end up going in. Four of Pentacles and the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. This is your love portion. Aries. Oh gosh. So I know that was brief, but I feel like it was sufficient enough for now. I feel like this kind of helped shed light on a little bit of how you are feeling despite the circumstance that the situation is in currently. Beautiful. This is the person that you're connecting with. This is their energy. 10 of Cups. Star. Knight of Wands. 2 of Swords. Could be a Sagittarius. 5 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords. And the Page of Swords. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. And King of Swords behind that. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, a water sign, a Libra, Sagittarius. Yeah. Anyways, besides that, I feel like this person here is, they themselves, with the 2 of Swords, they don't have all the clarity that they would like, but regardless of that, I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles coming out, and then the King of Pentacles, this person here is wanting to give to you, give to this connection. Eventually, it may be more than what it is right now. With the 10 of Cups here, I feel like this person is losing my voice. I feel like this person here is wanting to show you affection and show you love. They want to shower you with their love and attention. I think this is something that would make this person really happy. You know, with the King of Pentacles here, this is Taurian energy. This person takes pride and enjoys providing emotional satisfaction and security to the one that they love. So I feel like this is what this person is wanting to eventually reach. And got the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and then is it the, hold on, 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. Sorry. This person here, this is 5, 2 of Swords and 9 of Wands. This person, yeah, even though they themselves aren't 100% clear on everything that they'd like, they do, like I said, they want to come in and you know, show you love, show you affection. 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups here. This is this person um, kind of going through the motions and allowing time to pass. This person may have been away and not really so much in the picture because they have been needing to um, heal their emotional wounds. And I feel like they're wanting to come towards you whole, you know, like with this Queen of Cups energy, someone who is capable of providing you that affection and love. So, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they've understood one thing, and one thing that they've understood is that the time taken away from this connection has allowed them to learn so much about what um, they need to embody and what um, they need to do in order for them to be what it is that this connection kind of needs out of them. So, Aries, I hope this helped.